Hi, as you can see, this is the parking sensor fault in my Nissan Qashqai J11, and this is the parts you need to purchase from eBay or somewhere. So guys, this is my third video, but it should have been the first. I started working on the parking sensor fault on my car, which you'll see in my next few minutes, that how I solved it. My parking sensor kept going on and off, not like in one time. On and off means like it works in some days in a month, it doesn't even work for a month or more. But I noticed that it was working only in a winter time in some days, not even every like full month or every day. It works some day and then it stops. I saw some garage, and one of the garage told me it may be the buzzer fault, not sure, but he will have to check. And then still he's going to charge me £100, and plus he will figure out, and then more expense. But I know that it would have costed me at least £400, because they're not going to tell you the right fault, and they're going to charge you. So after reading so many things and spending hours and hours behind it, I managed to figure out it's just a buzzer. When you hear your buzzer crackling, or not hearing buzzer over here, you got two buzzer. One is there below the brake pedal, and the second one is here. The second buzzer usually goes faulty, and that is the reason which will stop your parking sensor. You will see in my next video that my parking sensor came alive after changing the buzzer. Now this video is about how you need to remove this part. So basically you don't need to remove any of this thing. Obviously this part in your J11, and on your left hand side you start from here. You remove one of these hooks, second hook, then you remove this. Only two bolts over here, you can see this two bolts, very easy to remove, like this ones. You just remove this and you pull this apart, then you can pull this one off. If you don't want to remove this, then you can also start from this, but it's better that if you remove from here, then you have a clear visibility. Now when you try to pull this one off, you can see that one hook. All you need to do is just hold it nicely, put your finger inside and try to pull gently. This will come off. Then you can see there's another hook, and this is the third. There is one more hook. That after three hook, you will see one more hook over here. There's two hook over here, one hook over here. That's it. When you pull that off, just remove it from this side, just put it on a side. It will fall on the floor here. Your seat belt will still be inside this, but you can put it over here, and then simply replace the buzzer. You will see the buzzer location in next video, but this is how you remove it. Just unhook it slowly so you don't break any of the hook, and then you just put it back normally. I spent no more than, I would say, 35-40 minutes. So this is all it will take for you to replace it, and it's not a complicated task at all. Okay, thank you guys for watching. So guys, I got this Nissan Qashqai J11. I had the parking sensor issue. So basically parking sensor sometimes stops and sometimes start working. I've noticed that in the winter time when it's cold it works sometime, but most of the time it stopped. There was no reason. And I also note that the sensor were cleaned, which was like, you can see the sensors here, all of them were clean. There is no wax, nothing, but still it was stopping. And I see no reason. When we try to study the fault code by some garages, they couldn't figure out. Going to Nissan's gonna cost me at least few £100. So I tried to do some research, and then obviously try to read some manuals as well online. The very difficult part was that my buzzer, which is over here, just right over here, parking buzzer, just 1 second, let me show, which is here. If you see the proper Nissan Qashqai J11 manual, which is this version with this light on it, I did months of search before risking myself to try and figure out how to repair it. So I managed to find it out, and I'm sure it's gonna help you as well. So basically this buzzer started crackling up, and I believe that this is the issue why system is not reading, because since it's crackling, system is thinking that this is the fault. So I'm just trying. I haven't finished it. If I finish this and if my parking sensor start coming back again, then I will probably, after I replace this, obviously I'll believe that this was the issue. So I managed to get one of this used parking sensor buzzer from eBay, which was about 10 to 15 pound. once I replace it, hopefully that should bring back my parking system sensor. Now to locate most of the J11 Qashqai, you see, you open this, obviously you don't need to open this, but this is the part you need to dismantle, this part, and this is where the buzzer is. If you read the manual, it is very difficult to understand which is the part shown in a manual. In a manual you won't understand where is the location of the buzzer, but now I can see it's here. Very simple. So I'm going to replace this. I'm gonna create one more video and then see if the replacement work. But I'll show you one thing for now. So let's start in the Qashqai. You can see this parking sensors blinking because it's not working. If I try to reverse or something, I've got some few more issues, but you can see it doesn't blink. So you can see there's a few issues, but the first thing is parking sensor. I'm gonna start again, and then it says, let me show you. I turn off the parking sensor. I'm trying to turn off parking sensor system fault. That is what it was. I tried to do whatever, but it didn't work. Now my next solution is straight replacing the buzzer at the back. Once it's replaced and if it's working, I'm going to be posting this video. So guys, you can fix your parking sensor fault with this. What I have to do is, you can see this clip. This is just like pushed clips. It's very hard to pull it off. It's not a screw, so when you're taking off from here and if you want to remove it, all you have to do is just use a flat screwdriver. Don't put it from here, you put it from the back and try to just lift this speaker from this panel. You might find some scratches over there, but that's okay, as long as you can pull it out successfully. So you can use the same ones back to put it back. You got two of them to remove, and then when you have to remove this, you just unhook this cable by pressing a screwdriver from here. So that comes off. I got a replacement which I ordered off eBay, you can see. So I'm just gonna put that one back on. So that's it. This is it. And then this hooks which I'm going to reuse. You can see this is it. And there is another one hook still in there, in this one, which I removed it. So I'm gonna put that one back on again. That's it. The speaker is back again. Now I'm gonna see if this is working. It's gonna beep correctly without any crackling noise or not. So I'm just gonna check it out. Keep the video on. Now it's beeping. Can you bring the video here? So now you can see this has now stopped. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this off. You can see I'm gonna turn this one again and non warning. So the main issue for the parking sensor fault, when sometimes start working and stop working, is that buzzer. Somehow they go faulty quite often, I've noticed, and company charge hundreds of pounds. All you need is buy that buzzer, spend half an hour, and you can fix that yourself, and it's not difficult at all. So I'm gonna, since I was attempting, I didn't record everything, but I'm gonna record more of the things. How did I unhook those? So in my another video, I will just give you some guideline how to take those things off. Okay, thank you.